Has that? Got him, yes. Fucking buried in his guts. Big Merv Hughes is fucking buried in his guts. That was the best call it bowl you ever seen, my friend. Don't you fucking forget it. So right now, if you've just clicked on our page, clicked on the play button, I am Jason Hosking. That's Simon Simo Drummond. He lives down in Florida. I live in Iowa. So we got together one day. We decided to do yarns from afar. If you're new to us, that's the fucking update. If you're old to us, you know that crap already. I'm obviously looking forward to cricket season, football season. The Tigers fucking did it. You can see in the background a couple of posters I've got up. And this is yarns from afar. So, Simo, I thought I see you take a little, well, maybe that was when we were pre-recording. And that looked like a fucking cam. No, what is that?
Don't give me shit. I just bought it because I felt like it.
Oh, tip him. Tip him. But look at the size of that fucking can. Yeah, I've fucking tat showing with the Aussie. Nah, good on you, mate. That's a fucking... Do they call that anything different when you go to the shop and buy that? Is it a fucking Texas can or Texas 25th?
It's an oil can.
Oh, that's what they call it. Fucking oil can. Hey, what about this fucking kingfisher? The Aussies are about to play.
That's that kingfisher shit you were talking about.
Yeah, about to play. I keep crapping on. I think it's Indian. But you get it at the Indian restaurant, so it's got to be. But yeah, hey, Aussies, India, cricket.
Kingfisher sounds Indian to me.
Sounds like a kookaburra. All the bullshit that's written on the back is all your typical.
What's the percentage?
California cash-free fund, Connecticut, Hawaii, MAME, New York, VT 5 cents. Oh, hey, hasn't even got fucking irony, so maybe it's contraband. It's contraband. I'm not even supposed to have it. We're filming.
Well, that means that you can't recycle it and get any money. It probably says.
It also means you're not meant to fucking buy it.
Well. It probably says Iowa, 1 ear of corn.
Fuck. Fuck. They're not getting no corn from us. Fuck them.
Well, throw the bottle in the cornfield. Fuck them.
Have the combine tractor fucking run over it. Fuck them.
Yeah. With all fucking frisbee golf shit.
Yeah, we're 2 minutes 40 in. And if you weren't sure what kind of YouTube page or podcast this was, it's very much a fucking swearing one. So if you're a soft cunt, fuck off.
See you next Tuesday.
Even if you are living in Florida or Iowa and you walk past to say, hey, cunts!
say, suck, cunts!
I'm down with the fucking cunt fucking word, man. Me missus is it. Fuck it. Hey, man. Lot been happening since we spoke, especially horse racing. Melbourne, let's date it back to around about the Melbourne Cup because
that's when we talked last.
We did talk, didn't we?
Yeah, and we did a tip, Brian, remember, and another 2 more meters. That thing would have won. It come third, but you pulled one out. What was it? 50-1 winner? I don't fucking know.
I think it was 35 or 25, something like that. Yeah, I'd put my main bets on.
$80 worth.
And then there was one fucking $2 worth.
$2. $2. That's all you need, punters. Punters, $2 and you're a winner.
And you got $70, $80 back in change. So yeah, and then you cop shit by all these cunts that fucking lost money. Well, I put 20 on it, put 50 on it. Well, fuck it, I put 50 on something else, and it lost. Who did I? I was on that Damie Oliver ride. Who do I say, mate? I can't fucking remember now. Oh, fuck.
I don't forget now.
Nah, something.
I don't know.
I think it came 4th or 5th.
Yeah. But then the news after the race was that big, fantastic, best horse ever lived that they were talking about, Dick Van Dyke or Anthony Van Dyke, that they had to fucking send to the glue factory afterwards. It broke its leg, right?
Yeah, that turned into dog food overnight, didn't it?
Yeah.
Meat glue. You'll get a steak like that next time you go to Applebee's.
Yeah. What part of the horse would you like to eat? Would it be the rump? Would there be like
Definitely got a
anything
lot
good
of
on the
work.
ribs?
It's got to,
It'd be some pretty fucking big ribs, wouldn't it?
oh, imagine horse ribs. Oh, I do like the fact that if you a lot
You'd
of
feel
animals.
like Fred Flintstone, wouldn't you? Like if you saw horse ribs, you'd be in your car and you put it on the roof and like Fred Flintstone and it's yabba dabba doo time, right?
It would be yabba dabba doo. Well, there again, all them bloody um, city cowboys in Queensland go out shoot all them brumbies. You know, fuck, you should ask them. These should be some of your mates. Fucking, I suppose you'd go is there a brisket? Is there a brisket on a horse?
a Brumby brisket. That's fucking hard to say. I'll have a Brumby brisket, thanks. From Brisbane.
You'd have a fucking long crisp meal after that, wouldn't you?
I have a Brisbane Brumby brisket, thanks.
You'd be smoking you'd be smoking that for about 28 hours, and then you'd be that pissed, you'd forget what you're doing.
And you'd be smoking it for the whole spring carnival. That'd take that long. from the plate of cocks until the cup of Melbourne. That's when.
Until Oaks Day or thereafter. Yeah. Fuck, I might even maybe they might even have a fucking Thanksgiving in Australia, and you'd fucking eat it then.
Yeah. So
I'm going to grab another fisher. Oh yeah, caviar.
A side of Winks.
Side of Sub-Zero's kid. Fucking mare. Fucking Colt, whatever the fuck it was.
Okay. We digress, but anyway, yes. So your last $2. Winner.
Your last $2 got me got all my losses back. Actually, just like last night, you do a fair bit of betting on the NFL games and shit. Anyway, I did okay Saturday with the college. I fucking shit myself on Sunday. And then last night's game, I was fucking around, and then I said, how many field goals over 1.5? So basically, you may as well just call it 2 for Minnesota in the second half. I thought, fuck it, I'm going to put $10 on that. It's kind of a scrappy game. Anyway, within about the first, I was definitely in the third quarter, so definitely in that 15 minutes, they'd scored 2. So I'd won fucking $90. So whatever money I was going to lose on the Bears winning or the under or the over, whatever the fuck I put money on, I got it all back. So I was playing with fucking house change after that, mate.
Well, shit, yeah. I had a good parlay going on Sunday. I think I had a 9-team parlay for $10, and if they all won, I would have got I think it was like $460, and I had them all until Sunday night. And Baltimore played New England, and you would swear Baltimore shit all over them. And they actually shat in their own. They got beaten by fucking Cam Newton in New England. Fuck.
Did New England win that game? Because all I did was have the money on the under, because I've got a theory about Sunday nights being fucking bullshit. And whatever you think is the majority of people betting on Sunday night, go the opposite. My theories work twice in a row. And you just said it. You'd think that fucking they would have kicked their ass and they lost. And you'd think the over would hit and the under hit. And going back a couple of weeks ago when Seattle played Arizona, same thing. So keep an eye on that, mate.
So that's just a Sunday night thing you've noticed. Because on a Monday night, I went the under because it was of the two teams, Minnesota and Chicago. Under, easy. What they scored? 32 points total, man.
I reckon.
Definitely an under.
I've got to, because my Sunday night theory, mate, is because everyone bets throughout the day, go silly, and they've got desperate. And they're desperate.
It's to get out stakes.
It's to get out stakes. They chase the losses. So what's the most obvious thing they're going to put it on? If the over and under is 44, which it was last week, and you think they're going to fucking score over 44, here's a chance to get me money back. The most money's on the over. Guess what? The under hits. Hello, how you going? Last 2 weeks, my fucking plan has fucking worked. So keep an eye on that Sunday night games.
Oh, we'll check it out. Thanks.
And,
thanks for the tip.
Oh yeah, mate. That's my favourite bet at the moment. Guess what? You think that everyone else is going to be on? Get on the opposite.
Sunday night.
Yeah. And speaking about parlays, I want to just add that other one thing last Sunday, English Premier League. Leicester to beat Wolverhampton, Manchester City to draw with Liverpool, and Arsenal to lose Aston Villa to beat Aston Villa. So, yeah, Arsenal to lose Aston Villa. So I put $15 on this fucking parlay, mate. And you know the fucking end of this story. 726 fucking quid, mate.
First of all, I can't believe that you're betting $15.
Hang on, you cut out. Oh, I want to hear you gloat about me. You cut out a bit. Start again. That was cool.
Okay, I can't believe you bet $15 on a parlay on Sissy Ball. But so why not put $5 on there? I just gone $15, and especially when one of them you picked as a draw.
I'd said during the week.
You got nuts, mate.
I said during the week it was a bullshit fucking bet that Liverpool versus City. Liverpool were underdogs, big time. I thought it's either going to be a draw or a Liverpool win. Watching the game afterwards, because I was at work, however, City got a second penalty and the dude missed the penalty. So you could take that into account that it would have been 2-1 City, but he missed it. So I don't give a fuck.
I know. $760, man.
And then Aston Villa had no.
Tell your wife.
Oh, no. It's just like that little article I wrote. No. I did do the sensible thing, Simo. I paid some off my credit card before that got out of hand, mate. So, and then I just bought $100 worth of pies from JJ. So, you got to buy yourself something.
Well, hang on. Well, you're supporting fellow Aussie, so that was a fair. You know what? You can probably claim that on charity. You can say I was buying pies, keeping JJ alive.
There you go.
JJ's business.
And not to mention, JJ does that wonderful things where he's got theatre made on must be Sunday afternoon. And our boy David the Dago fucking won. See that shit?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he won.
I did not see that. I did not know that. Yeah, so how do you even get entered in that thing? I'm going to have to find out.
Someone nominates you, and for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure I've nominated you for just being a total cunt. And then I think that's what I wrote. Simo. Cunt. That's it.
I didn't win.
But you're in you're in his Collingwood beanie. And he just draws 2 or 3 a week. And fucking beautiful.
Yeah. Collingwood beanie is already full of cunts.
Yeah, so but
there's too many of it.
A lot of cunts were one of them.
He picked out the wrong cunt. Oh, damn, I might have to write a sternly worded letter.
Picked out the wildcat. Dave's got to love that. Anyone listening, Dave's told me he was a wildcat, so I'm just fucking saying what he said, mate.
Well, I might have to put an O on the end of my name, and I can be Duramondo. Then I'll be a wildcat, and then I might win. You
already are, because Simo, I already put a fucking O on the end of your name.
That's just Aussie for our first, like, everything's Simo, Jace. Everything's shortened. Timo.
Endo, Jono, Robbo.
Yeah. Going to the
Bodlo. Yeah, so there was me 726. So that helped, mate. That helped. I'm going to before we get talking about Origin, I'm going to bloody Denver tomorrow. And there's this real good beer that you can buy in the mountain states, Idaho, Colorado, Wyoming. I'm just trying to think of one other. Maybe Utah. Shit like that. It's called Rainier. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Rainier.
Anyway, Rainier.
Oh, I've seen that. I've never tasted it, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
So a friend of mine, it's real good, but I saw it on that TV show Longmire when I was addicted to that. So a mate of mine brought me back a 30 back about 5 years ago. And every time he's gone back since, he reckons he hadn't fucking seen it. This cat, right? Because then I go on to the Rainier tracker. You can track where to buy this shit. And you put in a postcode. And I put in a postcode for Aurora. And you should see all the little fucking dots and matches you get. You can buy it almost everywhere. Anyway, so Janet, my missus goes, I go, well, we're checking a baggage, right? She goes, no, we shouldn't need to. We'll just take fucking carry on. I said, I might check a bag. She goes, well, it's $30. I said, yeah, I'll check a bag. She goes, Oh, you're just checking a bag because you want to bring some fucking beer back. And I go, all right, yeah, you're right. That's what I'm doing.
See, she knows you.
20.
You're not allowed to bring any of those special gummies or anything from Colorado, are you?
I'm not even going to
bring them back, can you?
I'm not even going to bother asking. Maybe if you were driving in a car, but I'm not going to go through fucking.
Oh yeah, in a car. Yeah, I was just wondering because it's legal, but I don't know how people would go. Because surely people try and go, "Hey, I'm going to take some home with me," right? I don't know. Is it? Are you allowed to?
It can't be legal to bring.
I just saw your kids, man.
Yeah, me too. I thought it reminded me of that fucking. Remember that 3 Men and a Baby, where that little kid was.
I was looking over.
Get shit at me.
I was looking at it, thinking that that's a video of my room, and I'm like going, "There's someone fucking behind me," and there's nobody here. I know there's nobody here.
Who's just creeping in on Simo? I'm glad. Oh, there he goes. He shut the door. Yeah, only had all day to come down and put whatever he put in the fucking basement thing. But anyway, he's got to find out what's going on. Oh, he loves his
special appearance.
Yeah, special appearance. That was Jack, by the way. Say good day, Jack. Oh, he's already gone. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Jack be nimble.
We were
Jack
talking.
was quick.
So we got this wedding. We don't know if we're COVID. My son had a COVID test. Come back negative today. We're good to go, but now they're saying that the church might not. I don't think it's a church actually. Just a place where you fucking have it, whatever the fuck it's called. Chapel of Love. Yeah, so they might not allow. So if that's the case, then she's just got to have it in her fucking backyard or house or something. It's probably got to snow. So anyway, we'll see how it goes, mate. The next couple of days.
So how cold is it there at the moment? You're in like freeze
warm
land.
Today. It's like 76 today, Fahrenheit. Tomorrow it's probably going to be pretty nice. I think it dies off by Saturday. It's supposed to snow, so it's kind of weird. She says we're dressed for all occasions because it's Colorado. So I'm like, okay, I'm from Melbourne. I know how that feels.
Yeah.
But you think Colorado, you think cold, don't you? But
you do.
Living in Iowa, I've got plenty of fucking clothes to keep me warm, mate. So I go out coyote hunt and do all that shit where it's fucking freezing. So I'm used to it.
So before I forget, I must say happy birthday for last Saturday. Was it Saturday?
It was last Saturday, Simo. It was.
Yeah. Day before my mum's. I see your birthday, and it reminds me I have to call my mum.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, bloody grouse, mate. Yeah, I had a good day Saturday. Mate of mine come around. I watched Nebraska. I like Nebraska in the college football. Had a big night. Not so much a big night Friday, but I spoke to you or text you. Had a little bit. Had me curry. Went to bed. Got up and got back on the piss. Watched the footy and then just fucking went around. I had a fire going. Yeah, it was a good day. It's a good day. So thanks, mate. Yeah, thanks for the happy birthday wishes.
Some good presents. Any presents like or
nothing more
left alone was being your present, right?
Nothing wasn't worth leaving the webcam on for. Nah.
What about your kids? Do they like buy you anything for your birthday? You know, like when you're a kid, like. And your mum would go, okay, it's your dad's birthday. We have to go shopping. And you sort of like go, what do you want to buy him? And
what do you want
as a kid? You start going, oh, let's get him a big TV or some shit, right? And your mum's going, oh no, let's go to where the Old Spice is. So
he needs some new slippers. So I got some slippers.
You did? You got some slippers? Do they have World's Best Dad or something on them?
No, they're an UGG. They're an UGG from Coles, which they're pretty cool, but they're not the fucking big castle ones where Dale Kerrigan or whatever that's old man's name was wearing them up to his fucking knees. They're the best.
So your kids just go, here, have some slippers, Dad. Happy birthday, you bastard.
Yeah, sit out there and get pissed in the fucking garage, fucking dickhead. Yeah, so mate, that's about it. So.
There you go.
I wanted to chat because tomorrow morning. So we're doing this Wednesday. What are we doing this Tuesday night? So tomorrow morning is the decider from Suncorp.
Yeah.
And this is why I was going to wear me New South Wales VB blue.
Queenslander.
So Suncorp, game 3, tomorrow morning. Let's not go too deep, but game 1 was 14-18 Queensland at the Adelaide Oval after New South Wales up 10-0 at half time. Game 2, however, was a fucking turnaround at ANZ Stadium, 34-10 Blues. But tomorrow, sports bet, if you're looking at the odds in Australia, which I did, $1.41 for New South Wales. That seems like red hot favourites, mate. And $3 for Queensland. So when I saw them, I thought
$2.90 on Queensland. Because
I'm
never going to bet Blues anyway. But so I had a $10. I just got a $10 bet on Queensland, of course, but also a $10 bet on Dane Gagai to score a try for Queensland. So I think he was like $3.50 to score a try. And I'm like, yep, giddy up.
Any time during the game, or it's got to be first?
Any time.
I like that bet. I like that. The reason I say I like that bet is last night, go back to the football for 2 seconds, that Corradell Patterson, I had $10 on him to score the first touchdown, 16-1.
I always steer away from that.
And guess what he did? He scored the second touchdown. He actually scored the first one for the Bears, and it would have been $170, like return to give me $10 back.
But I always bet on back to the NFL. I always bet on guys to score touchdowns, and any of the favorites here of all that, it's not worth your money because like if they break a toe, then they're off. But they're only paying like $1.60 or something.
Yeah, they're paying $2.
I always look at the ones that are about 3 to 1. So there's a guy that's just like going, it's going to be probably covered this, and you go, okay, he's going to turn around to his second guy over here, and I think he's due. So that's what keeps my betting account alive. I'm good at picking the other guys that
aren't getting much look at. Aren't getting much foot.
Well, yeah. Don't get a couple looks, but you sort of like go, okay, when it comes down to when they're down near the goal line or something, you sort of like go, everyone knows they're going to pass it to this guy, right? So you go, all right, let's just for some value, pick one of the other guys, because eventually, like, all he has to do is just get up and you go 3 to 1. There you go. But anyway, back to State of Origin. Honestly, I don't. Do I want to say this out loud?
Yes.
I can see why the Blues are favourite, but I think Queensland, after that, they got absolutely smashed in that second game when Munster got sent off in the first 5 minutes. He smacked his head on, and he. Like, I know it's never one person makes the game or not, but when you got someone that controls a lot of the play and gets the guys going and does some individual things to get them all fucking.
Oh, it matters. Yeah, it definitely matters. Yeah,
definitely matters. So because now, I'll still always go for Queensland. They are much better when they're a big underdog. So, and after that first game, they shocked the hell.
In this.
Well,
I'm switching.
Stadium. You know how big crowds are allowed in Australia at the moment. So home field advantage, yeah, I guess, but it's still going to be very interesting. Unfortunately, I can't get up and watch it live like I have the last two. I'm going to have to tape it and turn off all my social media all fucking day, and I'll come home and have some beers and some wings or something and friggin' watch it. And
because I did that last week. You know how I knew New South Wales won before I fucking got home and watched it? Because I didn't see shit on Facebook from all the fucking Queenslander Victorians who go for Queensland and normally plugging the fuck out of that. And I don't have any other people on New South Wales bandwagon, right? And I thought New South Wales must win this game because I'm not copping any shit. B, I haven't seen all this fucking hand job shit for fucking Queensland. And I thought, and then when I chucked it on, I'm
looking into that shit. When I've taped it and I'm looking at it,
you've almost got to go fucking dormant.
I'm not looking at any of your text, and I'm not looking at fucking anything, because that's how much State of Origin is in my blood, and that you just don't want to. You just don't want to know.
Well, that's like that one wanker fucking, or the wankers that always like write something to you like, you said, shut the fuck up, man. Let me watch the fucking game. What's the point of you writing, ha ha ha, go Blues or fucking, just shut the fuck up. You know, I've told you I don't want to know the score, and even if you're fluffing around with me, just fucking fuck off. Don't write nothing. Don't text me at all.
Yeah, exactly. They're just looking for a fight. That's all it is.
Mate, anyway. I went to so your money's on Queensland. I might actually. I might put $50 on Queensland too. Fuck it.
50. Fucking, you betting on the friggin' soccer got like in your brain? Like got your brain softened, or you just got too much money to spend?
Neither.
It's not worth.
You were just fucking railing them up. I was thinking about winning 150.
I know, but it's not worth a $50 bet.
$20. 20 gives me 60.
Go and pick some. Actually, because you're blue, go and pick Tedesco to score any touchdown. It'll probably be $1.50 or something, but he's gonna score. You just know it.
All right, chuck him on that Tedesco.
Yeah,
sounds like Costco. So I'll remember.
He does.
So coming back from COVID little test today. I go to me son, Jai. I go, what do you want for breakfast? Because it was pretty early in the morning. He goes, it's Chick-fil-A open. There's a Chick-fil-A inside the Coral Ridge Mall, right? Obviously, he's got a mall. And we get to the mall, and it's not open till 10:30. I said, so much for fucking Chick-fil-A breakfast, because it's fucking 8:38 or some shit. So I said, would you eat a donut? Dunkin' Donuts is up the road. Do you want to just go there? Yeah, that'd be all right. They've still got them ghost pepper fucking donuts. Have you ever had one of them ghost pepper donuts?
No, I know what a ghost pepper is, though. I didn't know they had fucking donuts in them. Maybe it's not something they have in Florida. I don't know.
So I log, but I go,
Oh.
I'll run in to get it. I got a sourdough fucking bacon and egg sandwich. My other kid sitting at home, he wanted a glazed donut, and Jai wants ghost pepper. So I get all the shit. I grabbed an iced coffee as well because they're quality. I fucking go into the car, pass it back. I pass his one back to him, put the other one in the front seat with the bag. I grab my sourdough thing out. I start the car. Before I've even clicked my fucking seatbelt in, I hear this, oh, God, that is fucking hot.
So he hadn't had one before.
No.
He heard about it. He heard about it.
Goes, where's the bag? Because I'll have to wait till I get home when I've got a drink. I said, do you want me to run back inside and get you an iced coffee? I gave him a sip of my iced coffee that he doesn't even normally drink. I said, do you want me to run in and get you a water or a Coke or a milk or something?
Milk. Yeah.
When he got home, he crushed it when he got home, but he had a glass of milk. But it was a classic when he said, oh, fuck, that's hot, or whatever he fucking said.
Oh, it's the next day that he feels it even worse, that burning ring of fire.
There was only a little sprinkle on the top, and I thought, surely it's not going to be that hot. Why would Dunkin' Donuts make a hot fucking donut? Unless it's a hot jam donut that you got outside the footy when you're in fucking Victoria.
But anything named ghost pepper, you don't need to put much on there. There's your sign that it's going to fuck you up.
There's your sign that it's going to be shit, so don't buy them and go and Dunkin' Donuts.
Call it, spicy donut. They call it ghost pepper donut. There you go.
Available all the way up all of November. So you've still got a chance. You can take one of your big Foster's cans down there.
Today,
have a donut.
It's what they do. Like, you've got the people that everything here is pumpkin spice shit, right? Is it the same in Iowa? Everybody goes, I need my pumpkin spice donuts. I need my pumpkin spice latte. Well, fucking Dunkin' Donut comes out and goes, I see your pumpkin spice and I'll give you a fucking ghost pepper.
I'll fucking rounders you, Matt Damon rounders you, and I'll Teddy KGB you right now and go, Here's your fucking pumpkin spice.
You know what?
Take
I'm
it,
so
take a load
tempted.
of-
I'm so tempted to try one just if I can see how bad it is.
If
Did you-
he didn't get tested for COVID because it was the same morning, I would have taken a bite at it. But I was a bit concerned about biting on the same thing as a dude that's dripping snot out of his nose on the donut. So I thought, fuck it, I can get another.
The test was the big friggin' stick up his brain.
Funny enough, where I went a few weeks ago that we spoke about, heaps different than this one. Heaps nicer. They did go in a little bit in his nose, but not that far. And the chick goes, "Okay, we're done," and drive off. When I had it done, and the cunt put it up
drive
here.
through.
Oh yeah, I had a drive through as well, but they come out in fucking Breaking Bad masks and shit.
Yeah.
The dude I had, he shoved it so far, he left it there, and then he's twisted it around as he's pulling it out. It was just the most uncomfortable feeling ever.
That was deliberate.
And everyone that's gone to that one says the same thing. No way, no. So I think they're just absolute fucking psychos up there, mate. They're fucking mental. So down at the Iowa City where we went today, there was just a little swap. It went further up than just your little nostril, but that was it. She twirled it around, pulled, bang, you're gone. Tested it, came back negative.
So are you saying that they tested on the spot and you get it back like immediately?
Not immediately. They reckon 8 to 24 hours, so depending on how busy they are that day. So it doesn't take. It couldn't take.
And what do? They call, say, yeah, your son's about to die. I don't know.
Well, thank God they didn't say that. It was negative. I don't know. I've yet to have
negative for.
I've yet to have a positive. So it's
did
negative,
you fuck with them on the phone when they said, oh, we got the test back and it was negative? Did you fuck with them and say, was it negative for brain cells on the end of the little stick? And they'll be like, no, sir. We say, good, my son's a genius. He wants fucking ghost pepper donuts.
It was ghost pepper donuts. You're telling me he's negative. And I said to him, can you taste that? I said, yeah, so as long as you can taste it.
Yeah, that's why he got it. That was a second test. If he couldn't taste the ghost pepper thing, then there's your sign he's got a fucking Rona.
And we wouldn't go to fucking we wouldn't be going to Colorado to get me fucking Rainy a beer. It's funny because I'm supposed to be going there for a wedding, and all I'm worried about is bringing back the beer. That's a bad sign, isn't it?
It's getting married. A family member of your wife
niece, my wife's sister's daughter. So when I first married into the family, Holly was about fucking 7 or 8 or 10 or some shit. Anyway, so she's pretty little. So a couple of people have pulled out. They're not going because of the Rona. So I said, we've got to go. So it all came down to this test in the end. We fly out tomorrow. Stay at a hotel.
Is it cheap? How much? Well, like, was it cheap flights? Because I don't know. Are people even flying at the moment, or what? Did you have to get the Rona test to be allowed in the plane? Is that why you had to do it?
No. The only reason we had to do it because he had the sniffles and a runny nose and sore throat. Stayed home from school yesterday and today, of course. Today.
Did you know that noses run in my family?
Oh, you fuckwit. So do fridges? When I was coming through fucking after getting the donuts. I'm coming home, and for some reason I saw a copper pass me, and a joke. And a joke popped into my mind. A joke popped into my mind. And you ever remember that fucking joke where it was like a Kentucky copper? This dude's speeding, Kentucky copper fucking chasing him for a little bit, chasing for a little bit. Finally fucking gets him, pulled him over. He goes, look, mate, it's fucking Friday afternoon. I've had a cunt of a week. I just want to go home myself. Give me your best excuse why you were speeding, and we can both just go our separate ways. And the fucking driver goes, well, my ex-wife left me for a fucking Kentucky sheriff. I thought you were trying to bring her back to me.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you, mate. Oh, fucking classic. Yeah. So, one other thing I had to share before we get to the almighty cricket coming up. Actually, I'll do that last because it's a fucking funny thing. No, I'll do it now. Maria Snow / Hinkson, or Aussies in America, Aussies in Australia, or fucking whatever. She shared a video that was pretty funny of a bloke. He's out camping. He's having a beer. He's cooking some fucking snags on his barbie, right? And his mate's filming. He fucking picks up a snag. I don't know what he was going to say to begin with. But he goes, yeah, his mate goes, what do you got there? He goes, beer, snag, nothing better than wake up in the morning. And this fucking kookaburra comes and fucking takes his fucking snag and fucking flies off with it. Have you ever seen that? That was quality.
This isn't a setup thing. This is something that really happened.
It's got to have, because he goes, oh, well, I did have a snack. And I don't know how they would have set it up. But I mean, it was kind of weird how he's going, oh, yeah, I got a snack. So I'm thinking, why would you film a dude? Oh, what do you got there? But, I mean, surely you can't train the fucking kookaburra to come. But anyway, I had a bit of a laugh. So cheers to Maria Snow Hinkson for sharing that, because I had a bit of a fucking laugh, eh?
That's a good one. That's a good one. So, cricket.
Cricket, mate.
So, the first question is, all these Australians that can't get back in Australia at the moment, did the Indian cricket team get there like fucking 6 months ago or what?
Virat Kohli fucking probably drove them all on his magical mystery tour fucking boat. I'm not really sure what's going on or how they got there, or when they're getting there, or if they're there, or if they brought some fucking chicken tikka masalas for the fucking Prime Minister. I really don't know.
Right.
But
so when's the first game? Like, maybe they're in quarantine now. Oh, you know what? They're probably in quarantine practicing down the hotel corridor. So,
like you with a couple of brothers back in the day.
So, do you think it'd be one hand off the
Definitely
wall?
one hand, one mouth.
So, therefore, what the Aussies need to do is stack all the fielders right behind the bowler, because the batsman's only going to be hitting a straight. That's all they've been training to do.
Fucking straight drives, or trying to get over over the top of mid on.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, because you got to, and you don't want to bust the light. You don't want to bust the light, but you don't want to get caught. So you've got this fucking perfect. How's that?
Yeah.
You messed about. I thought you were.
Everything's straight. Okay.
And maybe the slips cordon's got to be there, because when you take your eye off the fucking sock when you're in the hall, you might edge it straight to first slip.
Yeah. There's always edging socks.
Yeah. So that's so yeah. They play some one day Odies. They play the Odies first, you know. Get on the T20s. So let me just give you.
I thought the T20 and the Odies weren't until after Christmas. Are they flipping it around this time?
They're doing something different. I know. Well, not so much different, because I think last year, I was home last year, and I believe they did a little bit of the same thing, and then ran all the tests out. But anyway, first one day, 26th of November. This is Iowa time, so 26th of November at 9:40. So that's probably the 27th there. So look up your books. That might be Thanksgiving Day, the day after. Anyway, 26th is the first one. 28th is the second one. And then 1st of December is the third one. Jump onto some, and that's 1st of December. So then December 4th, 6th, and 8th, they're going to have those T20 things, which are not a bad little watch, those, like a big bash ordeal.
You think Aussies are going to beat the Indians?
Oh, it's definitely going to be.
Should be a good matchup, right? There's always a good matchup.
It always is. It's one of them. I mean, you take out Australia versus England because of the history with the Ashes and shit, but Australia versus India has got to be your fucking number one view at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it has been for fucking 10 years, I reckon. Yeah, people argue with me, but I love it when Australia play India. Mainly because I love beating them because they're so fucking good, and England haven't been, so beating them in the past is kind of like, yeah, we're going to beat them. And then when we were shit, England beat us, so it sort of pissed you off. But Australia versus India is always that fucking test level, man. It's always been just fucking sensational. So that's my view on it. And then when the tests do start, December 16th, 10 p.m. Central American time.
December 16th.
10 p.m. I looked at this and figured the only thing I didn't do and I should have done is see where all these matches are, but I have an idea that the first one's got to be being as though it's at a 10 p.m. Iowa start on December 16th. Second test, December 25th, Christmas Day, which is obviously the Boxing Day test, so we know that's Melbourne. I'm not sure if they're going by ground or people are quarantined or can't fucking do shit, whatever. But let's just say Melbourne. And then third test, January 6th. Let's just say that's Sydney because that's normally the first one after the fucking break. The pink test or the pink day 2 or 3 for the McGrath Foundation.
Yeah, that's in Sydney, right? That's what you're talking about now?
Yeah. That third one. And then you had a bit of a guess, and I'd have to agree. Fourth test, January 4th.
Gabba.
At the Gabba.
Woolen
Gabba.
I don't think they'll be going. Usually they have like the day-night test in Adelaide, but Adelaide's having a bit of issue with the Rona, aren't they?
Actually, that might be the first
one.
Hey, mate, we might be wrong here, or I might be wrong. That might be what the first test is in Adelaide. That's probably why it's a 10 p.m. start. Hopefully someone watches this and fucking...
Well, I don't know. I don't know because isn't South Australia having a bit of a outbreak at the moment?
But they would start that test later. So that might be the first one. Might be the first one in Adelaide. And like I just said, the only reason I thought that when I didn't look it up was because it was a 10 p.m. start, and I figured Western Australia's timeline. But that makes more sense. It'll be the Adelaide test with the pink ball, which the pink ball's fucking shit. Yeah, get rid of that fucking crap. Steve Smith's come out and said it doesn't come off the bat proper. Let's fuck it, mate. One other thing I want to touch on, apart from the cliche, is Hilltop. You were saying you haven't heard of the Hilltop Hoods. Well, no, you have heard of them, but you haven't heard much of them. If you,
I don't think I've
jump on YouTube and type in Hilltop Hoods Cosby Sweater Live. There's a really fucking mad version of it, and they've got an orchestra, and about 6 other rappers from Australia come out and fucking sing after they've done their little set. And tell you what, mate, it's fucking brilliant. Check that out. Hilltop Hoods Live, Cosby Sweater.
I might have to check that out because I didn't even know Australia had any rappers.
Oh, they've got plenty now. Yeah, it's fucking unreal.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, so tell it because they can't say those words that the rappers over here say. And they don't say, oh, we're not killing everyone every fucking 2 seconds. They're just fucking rapping. It's fucking cool. Yeah, check it out, bro.
Did they check it out, bro?
Fucking bro.
Is there cunts flying everywhere in these raps?
I haven't heard too many cunts actually.
Seem to
be honest, there's only a few fucks as well. Like they keep it just fucking freestyle, man. They just keep it fucking clean, good, and fucking awesome.
All right, I'll check it out. All right.
I feel like
what else we got coming up? Well, we got Thanksgiving here in the US next week. You got anything exciting happening? You gonna put on a brisket?
No, it looks like I'm gonna have to fucking work now, Simo. Like,
you work on Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah, because they haven't really made up their minds. The last couple of years we haven't. Now all of a sudden we're fucking busier than a one-armed bricklayer in Baghdad. It's just it's out of control. Like, oh yeah, we haven't had any work, and then oh fuck, let's all order now. The election's over. And I know we didn't say we're going to talk about the election, but that's my 2 cents worth. We're fucking busy as, mate. I'm not going to mention where we work or what's going on over this, but yeah, all of a sudden people want fucking metal. I'll just give you a hint. That's what I work in metal.
Do you have Yeah. Do you have a choice whether you can work or not on Thanksgiving?
Oh,
Because
if it's
that's
our
a big
regular.
family. Oh, if it's your regular day of the week. Okay.
Well,
So
fuck, go back 6 months ago or whatever. I could have put in for the day off, but I figured we wouldn't be working,
yeah.
so I didn't. So now, but if I do end up working, it'll be like double time or triple time or whatever the fuck for 2 days, Black Friday as well.
Yeah. All right.
But I'd much rather be home Black Friday to watch Nebraska versus Iowa. It's always a big game.
Do you want me to tell you where I'm going to be?
Yes, please.
Okay. So Thanksgiving, like I've been here in the US the same amount of time as you, and I've never really had a Thanksgiving that Americans
Love.
give a shit about it. But anyway, therefore, I don't give a shit about it either. Like the Thanksgiving to me was 12 years ago. The day before Thanksgiving is when my divorce went through, and I gave thanks. But anyway, so for the last 3 years, I have Thanksgiving. My daughter goes and she's with her mum over doing whatever they do over there, eating a turkey. So I just go, I'm by myself. So fuck it. I go over to the Tampa Hard Rock Casino. So this year I'm going over there on the Tuesday night, and on Wednesday is opening day at Tampa Bay Downs Racecourse. So
Oh, hello. Welcome. Hello and welcome, Simon Drummond.
I'm having a day at the Ponies on that Wednesday, and then I'll actually come back home on Thanksgiving Day. I'll just drive back from Tampa and in time to watch the football all afternoon.
Yeah, that's the shot. That's the shot. Good stuff. How far away is that Jacksonville? That Jacksonville's an island, isn't it? How far away is Jacksonville?
Jacksonville for me is about a 3-hour drive.
You can drive there though? Or I thought it was a little fucking island.
No, probably should be, but
shit hole. Go buy a car. Win all your money at that fucking casino on the Ponies, and then go buy a car.
And I'll go see Frog Boy.
Actually, no, you can't because he got the ass.
What do you mean he got the ass?
I shouldn't laugh.
Is that why?
No, I know
why he was posting.
And I'm not going to edit because I don't know how. Sorry, Dave, but you're the man still, bro. Eat your pies. Simo will come down and fucking cheer you up. Fucking hell.
So that's what I'm doing for the Thanksgiving.
Good stuff.
I got the week off and then back to work, and that's it. I'm still trying to figure out when the hell I can get a trip back to Australia. I can't see it happening for another year. Another year, I reckon.
I was thinking like
what's going on there.
Richmond have got them Carlton draft cans, 2020, but my brother and a couple of mates have bought me some 6-packs or a slab. Drink the slab while we're there, a 6-pack to bring back here to Iowa. I thought, fuck, by the time I can get back and do it, I'll be bringing home 2021 cans as well. If we win another flag.
The sign of confidence.
Hey, may as well. Haven't been, mate, that's tight. Haven't been good for fucking all my life, and now they're fucking cruising. I'm loving it.
Exactly. So all you need now, what's another team that sucks that you go for? Oh, Cleveland. Maybe they'll win the fucking Super Bowl.
Go Browns.
No, mate. Hang on. Hey. Why did you just say go Browns and you're like scratching your ass right then? Were you just having a bit of a pick?
You weren't supposed to see that, but yeah, a little itchy.
Well, it's a bit hard when you actually go Brown.
Oh, you could, well, I thought you were actually going to say the White Sox. So I was going to lean down and scratch my foot.
Well, have they ever won? When was the last time the White Sox won?
2005.
Well, there you go. They've won in your lifetime. But hang on, didn't they just have the rookie of? Hang on, what did that guy win?
Was it the rookie of the MVP? And look, MVP.
I saw him. He had a good cry on TV. I saw that.
Jose Abreu, MVP. We probably should have had our centre fielder win Rookie of the Year, but the bloke playing out there in Seattle's fucking pretty good as well. Luis Roberts for the White Sox. He's a fucking absolute gun, but he fell off the last couple of weeks. So we could have had MVP and Rookie of the Year, but we're there, mate. If we spent some money over this off-season, we just got that new manager, fucking drunk old man. You seen him But he's a Hall of Famer, Tony La Russa. I really didn't have a problem with it, but the more I'm
back
listening
on the
to people,
Browns, how the hell did you ever pick the Browns when you got to the US?
it's an easy one because I liked them before that. When you're in Australia and you're in sitcoms, whether it be Seinfeld, whether it be what you know what I'm going to say or what?
Which I'm trying to remember which sitcom it was.
I'll give you 2 more seconds before I answer. A fat dude with glasses the show was based from Cleveland. Obviously, it was filmed in LA, but the Drew Carey show.
The Drew Carey show, yeah.
Yeah. Remember how much? Because he's from Cleveland, and a lot of the show was like pretending they were in Cleveland. Cleveland rocks and shit. So when I first started watching that, I loved that TV show. And he brewed his own shit beer and all that. And he had a shit job. I just fucking laughed. I thought it was a funny fucking show. And so I thought, Browns. And then because they didn't have a team, they used to. And then they sold it to Baltimore. And then they were getting an expansion team. So one of the years that I came back over here, they were building Cleveland's new stadium, which is First Energy Stadium or whatever it's called now. It was called something else. Now it's that. But yeah, I just was a Browns fan because they were at the bottom for like fucking 15 fucking years. So everyone asked me the same thing. I said, hey, when they're good, you remember that I was always a fucking fan, because they'd sit there.
When they're good, which may be coming up in the next 6 years.
No, they'll only
be good for 1 year.
They're just scraping by with wins. Like, I think they're 6-3.
But they finally got themselves a quarterback. Fine. So then they start building around that. They about who else is in their division.
Problem is, you still got Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
Yeah, but Pittsburgh, after Rapesburger is done, probably in the next year or so, then they're going to go through a bit of a lull. So I think you might have a chance in the next 6 years, but then it'll only be a 1 year chance.
And you know what worries me? Because Baltimore, they've had the off years and then the good years. So those two teams are going to be good. Cincinnati were good a bunch of years ago. They were the worst team last year. So guess what? They went and got Joe Burrow's first pick. So now they're going to be good, give it a year or two. And the fucking Browns might be back at the fucking bottom. Who knows? But, hey, mate, ride and die, just fucking watch.
Yeah.
They just invest too much into it. That's all you can do.
Either way, I think this is great that two Aussies can still be talking sport, American sport that we really accord to a lot of people.
You're frozen.
I'm back.
No, keep going, mate.
Okay. Yeah, so a lot of people I talk to say, you should not know this much about American football. This is our game. And I'm like going, sorry, I'm an Aussie. I love sports. So
if the sport's on, I'll find out what's going on with that sport. Yeah.
Exactly. Otherwise, I'm not going to really get excited about it if I don't get into it.
Like I said, on Saturday on my birthday, Nebraska was playing Penn State at fucking 11 o'clock. Dude, I couldn't wait to get out of bed, bro. I get out of bed, seedy as fuck from Friday night, quick shower. Actually, may not even had a shower till half time. Anyway, and just crack a can, watching it in the garage, got a fire going at half time when it stopped raining. And I was loving it. A friend of mine came over, we belted it out.
Did you give yourself did you give yourself a bit of a Iowa bath where you just get out and you grab some corn and fucking rub it a few places? Yeah, sweet, I'm good to go, mate.
It definitely wouldn't have been sweet corn, so I didn't say sweet. It would have been dried up nasty shit for the raccoons eat. But nah, mate, I just went outside. I've got all these flags hanging up in me fucking garage, mate. I've got Nebraska flags. I've got obviously the Eureka flag and the Aussie flag. Got a Liverpool flag, fucking White Sox flag, Blackhawks
flag. People get pissed off that you're going for Nebraska and not Iowa?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, and that's what I love about it, mate.
There you go.
Because there's the Hawkeyes, which is close to us, because I drove past the stadium today when I went down and got the COVID. Oh, my son got the COVID test. But then there's Iowa State Cyclones, and they play in Ames, which is near Des Moines. And it's like, oh, why wouldn't you be a fan of one of them? Because I said, well, Hawkeye fans do my fucking head in. That's like listening to a fucking. What's the worst team in the NRL for fans? Probably Manly. They're just fuckheads, mate. Anyway, so I'm like, nah. Like, fuck. Shut up, you fucking clowns. So, no, I started going for Nebraska.
Is that why? Is that so? Here's a theory: the Hawkeyes are the same colors as the Steelers, right?
And yeah, black
and the
gold.
Steelers fans are the exact same fucking way.
Dickheads. Yeah, man, that's why I hate them because I'm a Browns fan.
Now, for this theory to colors, because it's the same fan.
Start that again, because the same fan, because the same mentality.
For this, what I was saying was, for this theory to be correct, if it to be about the colors, then Collingwood would have to have those same colors, but they don't. But it's the same fan. They're just fucking cunts.
Just wankers. It's just more like you can't say anything. Like, put it this way, they're losing, no peep, or it's fire the coach on Facebook. If they're winning on Facebook, it's, all my friends are back. Oh my God, everyone, all my friends are watching the game. I didn't think I had any friends left.
So so they're very Trump worthy. Yes. Okay. So what else we got? We've been hitting this hard today.
I like it. It's 56 minutes long, man. I'm digging this.
See?
I think we're done.
This is what we call it yarn. Yarn from afar. Because
don't even know how long you're crapping on about. No. Next thing you know, you've been bollocksing on for an hour.
And as you can tell, for all those people playing along at home, this is not scripted.
The only thing that's scripted is a fucking jargon written on this bit of paper that doesn't make any sense, even though I wrote it and I still don't.
Because you wrote it left-handed. Because you wrote it left-handed.
I go, oh, what the fuck was I saying?
Kingfisher and right.
What did I say? Maria slash. Where it's not a slash, it's a fucking hyphen. Maria Snow Hinkson. I like that name. What did I crap on about who? The Kookaburra story. Yeah. So that's how good we are.
All right. There you go.
All right. 57. Well, right. Timo, the way I see it, mate, come out. We've got 2.5 minutes till we reach the hour. So I'm just gonna keep talking to you until we hit the hour mark and fucking do it, because an hour I can give him like the dentist waiting room fucking episode, because that's how long you wait at the fucking dentist these days. Just fucking Christ. Took both. Oh yeah, I got mad last time we went to the dentist because both boys were supposed to have what I thought appointments at 10:15. We get there, they say be there 15 minutes early. We did that. 10:30, one of them goes in. Then we're waiting. Crack the shit. So, what the fuck's going on? I text me, missus. I go, well, they're supposed to have appointments at the same time. She says, yeah. Anyway, then like 11:15 or 11:05, they call him in. I'm like, about fucking time. Mumbled under me breath.
Yeah.
So then I get home. I go, oh, yeah, we fucking sat there. They didn't get Jai in till fucking now. They fucking 40 minutes later. She goes, yeah, well, his appointment wasn't until 11 o'clock. So I felt like a total cunt, because here I am fucking swearing at these cunts.
See, here you are thinking your oldest boy got a bit of lucky on the funny ass in there. Just going, mate, give it up already.
Just rip the fucking teeth out and clean them. Fuck.
That's what Lego teeth. Lego teeth would be fucking great, wouldn't it? Fucking take them out. Take the yellow Lego out.
Oh, when the old man...
Put the white Lego Bob's your uncle.
When the old man used to fucking take his fucking gummies out, sit him on the thing next to his fucking old plate of fucking crumpets with fucking honey next to his bed that he was so pissed that he couldn't finish.
So he'd be just sucking on the crumpet? Is that what you're saying? Hey, that sounds like that's code for something. Go suck on a crumpet, you fuck. Oh, I don't know.
yeah, fuck off and go suck on a crumpet, dickhead. Everyone looks at you and go, what the fuck is that shit? All right, I'm gonna break
What are we
it out.
playing?
Last 20 seconds
The-
with
Is this the
the
Hilltop
Cosby
Hood?
Sweater, and then I'll. But anyway, yarns from
have a good
afar.
thing.
Join us next time.
We're gonna have more time after Thanksgiving, maybe once a week. Well, that's our goal.
And we're
All
trying
right.
to get a
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Happy Turkey Day. You know what,
Shoot that
Jake, for Thanksgiving, I hope you get a good gobble on.
You too, brother. See you, mate.